I want to thank each one of y'all for being here because we wanted a special group of people here tonight.
And we
y'all
got
are
it.
that people.
Absolutely.
So we're going to, 5 years ago, I injured my hand and haven't been able to play until now.
And what he did was I told him, don't trim the bushes, the hedges. We've got yard guys that can do that. But no, he had to be a hero. I was at work, couldn't supervise him, so he gets the hedge trimmers out and he trims the hedges and accidentally hits a limb that threw the hedge trimmers back at him, and he went like this, so it didn't get his face, and instead it damn near cut this finger off and cut this finger too. So
yeah. Yes, it did. Before that, we were doing a lot of shows with these two guys. So, and I was down at. I'm going to introduce y'all real quick. I was going to tell you I was down at Jim Hunting's place, but this is Jim Hunting, by the way, y'all. I was down. He's got the best guitar and violin repair shop anywhere, and I was down there one day and said, "God, we're going to come back and do a show, New Year's Eve, and why don't you come play it with us?" And he said, "Okay." And I was like,
"No, I remember you saying that
you don't know what you're getting into."
Player in town, but he couldn't make it. Will you do it?
I don't think so.
I try to be nice, y'all. Okay. Something like that, anyway. So what we're going to do tonight is I've been doing a lot of work on my hand over the last few years and trying to get it right, and we're going to just do some songs for y'all that Helen and I have written over the years, and I don't need this, so I won't need that one, but they might. Oh, this is such a nice guitar. This is a 1966 J40 that belongs to this man right here, Tom Crabb, and he's allowed me to play it these last few years to help get my hand back. It's part of my therapy to get it back. So we're going to start tonight with we have to start with this song. It's probably one of our most requested, but it's also, to me, it was another point in my music career where it was a comeback thing. If you're a writer, and I know there's some writers in the room, I know who you are too, by the way. You run into a block every once in a while where you're just not writing what you want to be writing. And I was in one of those good long blocks. And when I wanted to learn to play the guitar, I just asked the Lord if he would let me have that talent. And when I wanted to learn to write and sing, I asked him to let me have those talents. And this is a song I wrote last century, so this goes back a little ways. I'd been in a long writer's block. I think this goes back to probably 83 or something like that, and I just couldn't get anything out. I mean, months and months and months, kind of like now. And I just sat down with the Lord one day, and he said, "Write one for me." And he said, "By the way, that tithing thing," he said, "I need one about every 10 for me." So that was a part of the deal from then on out. This was the first of those. And it's he kind of punched on me a little bit on this song because for me he knew I had an affinity for the Apostle Peter because so much like all of us, and apparently a whole lot like me. So
you cuss a lot, do you?
He sent this one. If you know about him, he was a mess. So this is a song I wrote about what I thought Peter might say to us if he were sitting in the room with us today about what he thought when he saw Jesus walking on water. And I think you'll get the chorus on this real quick, so feel free to sing along if you want. Guys and I were sailing out on old Galilee. John was getting some shut-eye, and Andrew was talking to me. All of a sudden it happened. A storm came from out of the night. Wind and waves tossing us about, and we were fearing for our lives. Then just when we thought it was hopeless, Jesus to the rescue again. He made it calm in the bat of an eye. You know, the weather, it listened to him. Should have seen him walking. Should have seen him walking across the water. Should have seen him walking. Should have seen him walking across the water to me. I asked him, Lord, can I do that? He just said, come, my friend. The water, it seemed so solid as I focused on him, and I was doing all right for a while. But then I glanced around, started fearing again. You know, I started sinking down into peril of the moment. It went away with the touch of his hand. He pulled me up, put me back in the boat again, back with all of my friends. Should have seen him walking. Should have seen him walking across the water. Should have seen him walking, yeah. Should have seen him walking across the water to me. He was walking. Seem to be the way of life, you know. That's just the way it is. When we take our eyes off the master, we get lost in our sin. And we've got an intercessor who loved us from the start. He'll save us from our difficulties, and he'll renew our hearts. Should have seen him walking. Should have seen him walking across the water. You should have seen him walking. Should have seen him walking across the water to me. You should have seen him walking. Should have heard him talking.
All right. The next song is a song that actually I wrote, and I wrote it in this very room when it was a real nasty garage. I was over here and I got an idea for this song, and sometimes as a songwriter you get this idea, it's like you have to go and you've got to be alone and you've got to sit there and you've got to write it. And so I came out here because I couldn't get any peace in the house, and this is what I came up with. It's called Think Again. It's just a little ditty song. If you're feeling kind of low, world is moving slow, think again. If you're worried all night that something ain't right, think again. you make, you control your fate. Makes no sense to why you just be wasting time. So think again. Yeah, think again. If you're in a dead-end job, enough to make you sob, think again. If you think it's all you know and you've got no place to go, think again. Life is what you make, you control your fate. Makes no sense to why you just be wasting time. So think again. Yeah, think again. If you thought you had a friend who'd be there till the end, think again. If you think you're hearing lies, don't be taken for a ride, think again. Life is what you make, you control your fate. Makes no sense to whine, you just be wasting time. So think again. Yeah, think again. Think again. Think again. Thank you.
I've always liked that song. I'm going to get Helen to... Helen's going to do a song that I wrote, I guess, back in about 2000. And before I met Helen, I was in a relationship for 4 years that got me one song. This was it. Okay. The first year I was with Helen, I probably wrote 40 songs about her. You know, so it's just one of those things that some songs give you relationship songs. But I always particularly liked this song, and I thought that it spoke to a lot of people. Helen started doing the song. Now Helen does the song, so we just gonna let Helen do the song. So, what key do we do this in?
Key of G. Mm-hmm.
If y'all look at when you see me play an A, which looks like an A, it ain't an A.
I have a question.
Yes.
Are you supposed to do this song on that guitar?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it on this guitar.
All right.
This guitar's feeling good all of a sudden.
Okay.
I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna. I'll shift over to the other one. Probably the next song, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. So. But yeah, I wrote this song and I always liked it. When I started playing it around Dallas, back in 2000, Dallas songwriters and all that, and doing a lot of open mics, it kept being the song that got a lot of attention. And so I had 2 or 3 people record it, but I've always just particularly liked the way Helen does it. She, if I got to tell y'all a quick story though. Helen and I were doing there's no quick stories, right? Helen and I were doing a live radio show down in Austin one day, and is this the song I did?
No, it was Think Again, the song
Think
that I
Again.
just sang. Yeah, we were
Anyway,
doing
for some reason I got it in my head in a totally different key, and like we started. She looks at me and she says, "You're in the wrong key," and I went, "I'm not going to stop. You got to sing it in this key."
I'm going to kill
Because
you.
we already started. The song, you know? Like that, you know, and so, oh well.
Changed the title of the song to "He Threw Me Under the Bus."
Yes.
That's right. It was He Threw Me Under the Bus
She always
moment.
thought I did that, but I really didn't. I saved her by teaching her she could do a song in more than one key.
Whatever. It's been a year now since I met you, and I learned how to trust, and I bet you that it shows now in everything that I do. When I see you, my heart it beats faster, 'cause I'm tied to you like a slave to a master, and what I'm thinking, hoping I pray you'll come true.
Don't close that mic off, David.
I feel the future is brighter than sunshine, although I know I'm totally love blind. Wanna be with you every night and day, like kids again, phoning and flirting, and I'll have to admit, occasionally hurting when we say something that's totally misunderstood. It's been a year now, oh yeah, a year now, only a year now since I've been loving you. Yeah, a year now, yes, a year now, and in that year now, hoping you'll make my dreams come true. They're good, aren't they? But you know the good Lord chose our connection and He made it close to perfection. Should we fight it, or should we simply give in? Walking side by side, no matter the weather, just the kids and us, start a life together. Oh my darling, when will we begin? It's been a year now, yeah, a year now, only a year now since I've been loving you. Yeah, a year now, well, a year now, and in that year now, making my dreams come true. And in that year now, making my dreams come true. And in that year now, making my dreams come true. Yay! Thank you.
Go to one of the other favorite children here.
We only have a few.
We're not going to discuss that anymore.
It is a disease, I'm convinced.
We're going to do, really going to do this song. This is a song I wrote about Reno's mama.
Wife number 2.
Yes. Yes.
I love her, though. She's great.
Her stepwife.
She's my stepwife.
Yeah. Mhm. She might be watching. Hello, honey. Yeah, when she came up to see me the first time, back in this was also written like in '83, so this goes back to last century again. I wrote this song about her. I remember particularly going to a friend of mine's, staying at a friend of my dad's house in Palestine, Texas, and writing this song. And I don't know what made it come to me in Palestine of all, you know I'm from Texas if I know how to say Palestine, right? Palestine, not Palestine. Okay. This is called Louisiana Lady. I want to do this one. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes I call my baby up on the telephone. She's 500 miles away and I'm home all alone, lady. Think I've got the blues, 'cause I'm sitting here in Dallas and you're in Baton Rouge. Louisiana lady, you're sure looking fine. tender kiss, your warm caress, you're messing with my mind, lady. Think I got the blues, 'cause I'm sitting here in Dallas and you're in Baton Rouge. Tell me about it, guys. Our meeting was a thing of fate, it must be destiny. If I can't come to see you soon, I hope you come to me, lady. Think I've got the blues, 'cause I'm sitting here in Dallas and you're in Baton Rouge. Now I'm thinking I might need you, think you need me too. Pieces of the puzzle fitting wraps up to you, lady. Think I've got the blues, 'cause I'm sitting here in Dallas and you're in Baton Rouge. Come on, guys. Get on board that big old plane, come on back to me. I know that if you do, I'll treat you tenderly, lady. Think I've got the blues, 'cause I'm sitting here in Dallas, you're in Baton Rouge. Sometimes I call my baby on the telephone. She's 500 miles away and I'm home all alone, lady. Think I've got the blues, 'cause I'm sitting here in Dallas, you're in Baton Rouge. 'Cause I'm sitting here in Texas. Said I'm sitting here in Texas. Sitting here in Texas with the Louisiana blues.
We're going to go from one state to the next.
Since we're traveling around the South, we'll go next door. And so I'll tell you a story about this song, too, because you know the person. Some of you know. How many of you know Mary Woods?
Well,
Mary, used to be Mary Woods. Davidson.
Davidson now.
She used to be a realtor here.
Still is, probably.
Still is. Yeah. Great lady. And
she's from
before
Mississippi.
Before she met Mr. Right, she had experienced Mr. Wrong. And one day she was over here and she said, I asked her, I said, how's the guy you're dating? Well, he's just really
wanting to move in and just really pushing it.
And trying to control the situation. I don't think I like this situation. That's the way you Mississippi women are. Made me write this song. So. Y'all forgive me on this one, okay?
Forgive you on it?
I'll be nice. I'll be nice. No. Yeah.
Well, you know you won't.
It's okay. Let's see. Now, what key did we decide to do this in, guys? B flat? Okay. Okay.
Don't make me learn on the fly.
Well, let's give it a shot, y'all. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Margaret's gonna like this one especially. I can't go back to Pascagoula. Women there blow right through you like a hurricane. Again and again. I can't go back to Natchez either. Women there give me a fever, and they'll give you a smile. Southern style, from Meridian to Clarksdale, Vicksburg to Gaucher. Mississippi women are the best in the USA. And I can't go back to Hattiesburg. Women there, they give good hugs, they make you feel real nice, make you pay their price. And I can't go back to Natchez either. Women there, they give me a fever, then they'll give you a smile. Southern style, from Meridian to Clarksdale, from Jackson to Aberdeen. Mississippi women are the best I've ever seen. Come on, Jim. To Hernando, women there are hard to know. They'll keep you at bay, then they'll sweep you away. And I can't go back to Yazoo City. Women there, they've got big. What? What?
Don't go there.
You talk about Yazoo City, haven't you?
I know, but this is
They got.
family show.
Okay, well, let's do that line again.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I got carried away. And I can't go back to Hernando. Women there, hard to know. They'll keep you at bay, then they'll sweep you away. And I can't go back to Yazoo City. Women there, they've got big. I thought we talked about this. Guys, y'all got to let me do my songs now. You make it.
Sweating like a whore in church there, Randy.
Well, I can't help that. That's what I get for hanging out with you. Okay, we're going to get through this song. I promise y'all. Okay. And I can't go back to Hernando. Women there are hard to know. They'll keep you at bay, then they'll sweep you away. And I can't go back to Yazoo City. Women there, they've got big, pretty smiles. By the way, it's in their DNA. From Oxford to Starkville, from Greenwood to Bay St. Louis. Mississippi women are always tried and true. I can't seem to find a better place to spend my time than riding round and taking in the view. Mississippi women are easy to get used to. Mississippi women are easy to get used to. Mississippi women are easy to get used to. Oh well. We made it through that one.
Yep.
Y'all just leave me alone in that song.
Well, you know.
I was going to sing Pretty Smiles all the time.
Yeah. Because we know it rhymes with Yazoo City.
Well, that's where Zig Ziglar's from, one of my favorite guys.
Nah, Zig has nothing to do with that.
So what key do we do? Big can be pretty, that's right. Yazoo City's so pretty.
Okay.
Okay.
Of course, I can't see. Let me like it. What key is this in, Jim? D? Yeah. This is a song that I wrote in response to somebody who wanted to be a little snooty, snotty boogery. And, that's what I thought. And, it's kind of like, I am who I am. What you see is what you get. And if you don't like it, sorry about your bad luck. So I wrote this song to tell them exactly that. And it's called Love Me Like I Am. I said I'm here today, love me like I am. If it's me you like, you can be my man. Come on and dance with me, twirl me around, tell me you love me, take me out on the town. I said I'm here today, love me like I am. I'm a whole lot of fun, a package of dynamite. If it sounds good to you, we will be alright. Come on and dance with me, twirl me around, tell me you love me, take me out on the town. I said I'm here today, love me like I am. What you got, Jim? It's almost 7 and I'm waiting on your call. Don't make me wait, we're gonna have a ball. Come on and dance with me, twirl me around, tell me you love me, take me out on the town. I said I'm here today, love me like I am. I wanna swing my hips, I'm gonna work up a good sweat. I can honestly say you ain't seen nothing yet. Come on and dance with me, twirl me around, baby we're gonna rock this town. I said I'm here today, love me like I am. I said I'm here today, love me like I am. I said I'm here today, love me like I am. Boom. Thank you.
And that was that.
That was it. He'll have an ugly song later about me. It's okay.
No. I don't do ugly songs, but I can do an ugly song about Helen. Well, here's a nice song about Helen. think
We both wrote this in my backyard when I lived in Arlington. Yeah. And the title has nothing to do or is never mentioned in the song, which is kind of one of those weird things. But
so we wrote this back in like 2005 and literally sitting on our back porch over there. And we figured the song was a work in progress, you know.
And so it's a relationship.
It was, especially at that time, because we've been dating, what, a year?
Yeah.
Or not even a year.
Yeah.
So, but, yeah.
He was
so
a handful. Whoa. Well,
be nice, y'all.
Yeah.
I invited y'all. I cooked ribs for you. Shit. Give me a break.
Next year.
Santa Claus told me to be nice to y'all. So, yeah, this is a song Helen and I both done from time to time.
Mm-hmm. We just sing it in different keys.
And it's kind of one of those moody songs that Connie will like this song a lot.
You think?
Things are better when I'm around you. You know I never feel the blues when I'm holding you, my darling. I wanna turn you loose. You inhabit my surroundings, your body next to mine. This feeling that I'm feeling, let's take our precious time. Hey baby, you know I want you. I want you for all time. And honey, when you squeeze me, your kisses taste like wine. Lay down beside me, baby. Tell me how you feel. Wanna make you want me only. Tell me it is real, it's real. My hands, they wanna touch you. Your eyes, they make me see the passion that's within you, this man inside of me. I'll be here for you, sugar, coffee, tea, or me. If I told you what I'm thinking, don't think that you could breathe, breathe. Don't think that you could breathe. somehow I just felt kind of like that. I don't know.
It's that sexy song.
So we're going to do a couple more and then give y'all a break, and then we'll come back and finish.
Because we're older, we got paid.
I don't.
Oh, that was on Facebook.
All the people that need to pee real bad move to this side of the room
Closer
so that
to
we
the
don't
door.
run into a big jam up. We'll do this. What's after this?
I am going to do a song that I did not write, but a good friend, good songwriter who has since passed away, Mr. Jim Nitschke, wrote this song, and he did it at this kind of open mic thing that we were at, and I said, I really love that song, but it was written from a male's perspective, so I asked him if he would rewrite it from a female perspective so I could do it, and that's exactly what he did. So I stole the song.
The funny thing,
And he said you can do it whenever you want to, for however long you want to.
just tell people. And he passed away a few years ago. He's one of the 15 or 16 alumni that we've had that have played here that have passed away over the years.
Yes.
Jim called me one day when I just started in the music room, and we had probably done maybe 10 or 15 radio shows. We've since done 378 radio shows and about that many concerts. So, but he calls me and he said, "This is Jim Nitschke. Do you know who I am?" And I went, "Yes." And he was dead silent. He didn't speak for a minute. He was like, "Well, all right then." And it's like, as long as you know who I am. But Jim wrote this song. So we do this in what key?
What key? F.
Oh, that's what I was thinking.
I'm just a regular girl. Let's give this dance hall a whirl. But the sound of guitar, a guy at the bar, I had no warning. I got a whole lot of charm. Soon that guy from the bar was dancing away in shameful display in my arms. I flirt, ooh, just enough to be nice, not enough to be naughty, just enough to be nice, but never enough to be naughty. I'm out Sunday morning, thinking things would be boring, but at the end of the pew, a guy with eyes of deep blue, I had no warning. He kept smiling my way. I was in shameful display. He took me in his arms, using his charms, that's okay. I flirt, ooh, just enough to be nice, not enough to be naughty, just enough to be nice, but never enough to be naughty. And?
I'm out taking my...
I'm out driving my car. Saw that guy from the bar. Thought I heard a loud sound. Oh boy, was I wrong, I had no warning. He said, pull over here. You got an open beer. That's when I discovered the badge he uncovered. Oh my dear. I flirt, ooh, just enough to be nice, not enough to be naughty, just enough to be nice, but never enough to be naughty, just enough to be nice, not enough to be naughty, just enough to be nice, but never, ever, ever enough to be naughty. Woo. Thank you so much. We'll be back in, what about?
Let's do the Pontiac car and then we'll go.
Oh, okay. We're going to do one more.
That way we can come back with the
Okay.
So this is for...
Vic made him do this. Hee hee.
But I talked him out of about 12 other ones. There will be one more that we negotiate before the night. So Pontiac car, okay. I don't know where the hell this song came from, to be honest with you. I was thinking,
He wrote it because he knew he was going to meet me.
And Pontiacs just don't have a lot of songs written about them, so
and GTO, but they never mentioned Pontiac, you know, in this whole song of GTO. So what I thought I'd do is I'd look at the songs that have been written about cars and relate that back to this song. So you're going to hear song titles in the song that you'll remember. And,
How's this go?
oh please, Vic.
Let's see. Let me see if I can figure it out. It's something like that. Sounds right. He's got it. I got a Pontiac car, a slick automobile. Yeah, a Pontiac car. It's got that special feel. Yeah, a Pontiac car. It's got sex appeal. A Pontiac car. A Pontiac car. It ain't no Mercedes Benz. It ain't no Chevrolet. It ain't a pink Cadillac. But that's okay. It ain't no Hot Rod Lincoln. Ain't no Jaguar. But I get my kicks on Route 66 in my Pontiac car. In my Pontiac car. Tell me about that Pontiac car. It ain't no Mustang Sally. Don't have no Mercury Blues. It ain't no Chevy van. And a little Cobra won't do. It ain't a Silver Thunderbird or a little red Corvette. But I never swerve on Dead Man's Curve in my Pontiac car. Oh, my Pontiac car. David, have you ever seen a Pontiac car? He's seen it. It ain't no Rocket 88. Ain't no Oldsmobile. It ain't a V8 Ford. Ain't no Coupe de Ville. It ain't a Little Deuce Coupe or 409. But I carry my load on Thunder Road in my Pontiac car. Yeah, my Pontiac car. I got a Pontiac car. Pontiac car. It ain't no GTO. Ain't no Silverado. It's just a Pontiac car. Ain't no El Camino. Ain't no Eldorado. It's just a Pontiac car. We'll see y'all in a few minutes. I had to get Mustang Sally in there.